today. Today's reading is going to be for my fire signs. I was going to do an Aries through Virgo, but I decided to just do 4 signs, fire signs, and add in as much as I can into that reading on this beautiful Friday night. Let's see what else. It's so nice out. Let's see what else. Oh, for October the 12th to the 13th. So if you guys are tuning in, I'm so glad. I'm glad you guys are here. For all of my newcomers, we just go through the energy. This is like a beginner tarot through a little bit of intermediate, just because of the accountability, I might say. So tune in. Hey Tamika, welcome. So tune in and hopefully this resonates, and if it does, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want personal readings, go to the description box below. You'll see my email, jocelynlovely84@gmail.com. Okay, if it's your first time booking with me, I can give you a big discount. Why not? It's your first time, right? If not, you guys can stay through playtime and then donate there, okay? For any readings, let's see. Yeah, for any donations, you can also go to the description box below and you shall find what you seek, okay? All right. Fire signs. Today we're gonna get started with Aries. We're gonna spend about maybe 10 minutes into it. And then we're going to use the Luna L, and I'm going to mix it with the Delusion Tarot, okay? I'm going to do one soon. Hey, yes, Tamika, yes. Or you could just donate too, a couple of dollars, and I can do, if you want to do it on the live stream after, we could do that too, okay? Whatever you feel you can do too, just because, you know, everybody's, you know, we're working hard for our money, and I understand. Definitely. All right. Ooh. Drop the damn card. And it was a nine of Pentacles, which is a good card, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, for Aries, let's get started. Hey, Rebecca, welcome. How are you ladies doing tonight on this beautiful Friday? It's so nice out. I'm wearing a hat. For Aries, all right, should we get started? Should we wait a couple of minutes? What should we do? Feeling like we should wait a couple of minutes. Okay, yeah, let's wait a couple of minutes. Let's see, today, yeah, it was my day off today, and I wanted to go live, but I felt really sick these last couple of days. So I'm just like been chilling and like, yeah, I think that's why I'm only doing like one sign. So like one element, sorry. It's just to kind of give us time to go through this energy and then just, you know, not overwhelm myself today. So, hey, welcome, Giovanni. Hey, Terry, welcome. Hey, Tamika, shout out to Tamika. Yes, baby. Thank you for your donations. Let me know if you want like one question answered towards the end. I'll spend a couple of minutes on it, like extra minutes on that one for you. Or if it was just a donation, thank you, baby. Oh, you're the best. Shout out to Tamika. We work hard over here. Yes. I'm not gonna leave. Aw, love you, baby. Yeah, it's work hard for the money. I mean, to yeah, I get you. Oh, okay, that's fine. Thank you, Tamika. Thank you. These nails, I get you. Yeah. The longer, the harder it is. So I know I have to get mine done. Thank you guys. Thank you for everything. You guys, without you guys, again, this channel is growing, and your donations mean the world to me because it helps me keep going, keep doing this, right? Eventually want to transition to be able to do this full time. So again, you guys, your contributions are everything. So just know that you are helping me out. And then, you know, This means a lot because the divine was telling me, you know, you're going to get here one day. You're going to get here one day. If you put in the work, you put in the work, you'll get here. And it took me a bit. It took me like 2 years to get into this process and transitioning into this. So I'm just grateful for you guys and all the people that I've met that are just here or part of the channel. I've just met so many wonderful people here. So thank you guys. Thank you for everything. All right, enough of the sadness. Hey, good morning. Hey, good morning, Mohit. Welcome. Have a good weekend, Tamika. Thank you so much, baby. All right, should we get started, y'all? Should we get started? Aries, 547. So Mohit, right now we're doing fire signs. We're going to start with Aries, Leo, and Saggy, and then I'll answer one question for you, okay? If you want to donate, you can. You will be priority, and I'll spend extra more minutes on that reading for you, okay? All right, Aries, 547. I have the Knight of Swords. Now, here's what I love about this reading. You are naturally, what is that word? There's this confidence out of you, Aries. And of course, you're Aries, right? You're the trendsetter. You're the leader. You're the one that steps out with that beautiful energy of yours. It's that fiery, passionate, guns blazing energy, right? But the thing about this fire energy, when I really tap into fire, I'm thinking, okay, just be very careful. You have to be careful how you handle fire because you can get burned, right? You can burn yourself. And so I feel like sometimes there's a lot of people who don't know how to deal with fire energy. And I'm getting with you guys specifically, there's this certain charm to you. There's a charm to you, your energy. It's very protected though. That's the thing about you. You don't show this energy to everybody. And the reason I'm starting off with the moon first is because when I drew this card, it was alluring. It's almost as if there was an invitation to look through this moon, the illusion, and go through deeper. Go into the rabbit hole, just explore. It's like an invitation. It's not even something you put out. It's just your energy. It's very contagious, and I feel like people can get lost in that energy. So when they see you, I'm not saying it's an open invitation, but I'm getting your energy is just that contagious. Certain people are naturally drawn to you. Not everybody, but certain people are. And I feel like it might be more the needier people. Not saying anything bad. I'm just saying the people that really want to be loved. I feel like those are the people you tend to attract. That's the only thing I want to say into that because there's much more we're going to unravel here. But I just want to get into the energy that you are, that you just have. And I think the reason why the divine wants you to be a little bit more tapped into this energy so that you can understand why you're attracting a certain type of people. Right? Even when you may not want to, but you're not realizing it's because it's what comes out of you, right? So again, people may want to come into this, but I see you more as you're just very careful. There's something about you. It's like tread carefully though. I feel like you yes, although your energy is charming and it's very attractive and it's very like, it gives me like because it's moon energy, it gives me like maternal. Even if you're a male, okay, gender doesn't matter, but I'm getting there's this like energy of I care for others, I care for you, I do what's right. And I feel like this is the energy, or like you're just fearless. And so I'm getting it's like a very confident, gorgeous energy. And so when people want to come into you, they gravitate towards you. I'm getting that there's this, you're just not, people aren't 100% privy to this. This is just a subconscious thing. And so people may be drawn to you. They don't even know why. But the only thing is that it depends on the person, which is why I wanted to say that. It depends on who comes towards you, because I'm getting like the wrong person coming towards you. You tend to have this energy of like attack, guard at all cost. So the only reason I'm saying this is because it just might be the wrong people, or the really needy people, the people that just want you to love them. And I don't know why I'm laughing right now. I'm just getting that, like, maybe you're just learning to be a little bit more understanding and patient of other people's energy around you. So maybe if this would have offended you in the past, or maybe you kind of were put off by this, I'm getting you're learning to just be a little more understanding. That's all it is. There's nothing bad. It's just your energy is very attractive. And I think the divine wants you to just see that from other people's perspective as to why they tend to get too close to you. And they again, it's not, I think the fear coming from you is stemming from mismanaging that, right? Maybe you've let people in that were taking advantage, right? We're wanting too much of your energy and not letting you, keep your boundaries, right? And I'm getting that that's why you had this system in place to protect you from, certain energies that just want to take this season. Right? And it may just not be your fault. I just think that's just maybe you as a person. And especially this season, there's something very confident and attractive about who you are. And again, you don't show this energy to people. This is subconscious, which is why the divine is making it very apparent to you. So be a little more understanding if you can. I don't want to force you, right? But if maybe that's the thing. It's like, can we be a little bit more understanding of our brethren here, who may need a little bit more compassion from someone like you, because maybe you show them the type of love and respect that they wish they could have had elsewhere, that they may not be able to receive elsewhere, right? I'm not saying run a daycare, right? But what I'm saying is people are going to be gravitating towards you this season a little bit more. Maybe this week, right? With the Nine of Pentacles, it's just so apparent though that, like, I don't know. I feel like that makes you turn more within. There's just something about protecting your energy at all costs. I'm not saying people are bad or that the people that are just want from you and they just want to take. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just getting that this is you in general, just very vigilant, and there's nothing wrong with that. Your discernment level's through the roof, right? Because again, with the moon, very intuitive. You can see people, the good and the bad within people. But yeah, I'm getting that, yeah, although people may want your energy, there's this level of control that I think you put up in order for you to protect yourself. And the divine is saying, how do we find a balance between both, right? So like think about it this way. There's going to be people that are always going to be attracted to your energy. That's just what it is. It's just your confidence is who you are. The divine is saying, okay, so are you going to be on guard 24/7? Or could we be a little bit more realistic this season on being a little bit, I think understanding is one, but I feel like letting go of control here. So if people do want to come into your energy and insert, either whether that's inserting dominance or needing your attention or needing validation, what do? I feel like before you were just taking control of the situation by telling them, putting boundaries, telling them to back off, right? This season, the divine is kind of getting in between that. You're allowing the divine to come in and then show you other ways of handling situations, only to find out that maybe people just come in and insert dominance over you, or come in and try to control you, only to find out that you just watch. You're not on guard this time. You're just watching people live out life through their own lenses, and there's something really beautiful about it. Do you see what I'm saying? There's something very beautiful about that, because you're just watching. Whereas in before, you could have taken it personal or been on guard, right? Now you're on the other side and seeing and this is why the compassion arises from you this season, because you see that, like, whoa, this used to be me at one point, right? And there's a privilege about seeing things from just watching things. The only reason I'm saying this is because this isn't like a love dynamic or anything like that. This is just you between people. Like, how do you function between the whole, the collective, between people around you? How do you function around others, right? There's this magic that happens when you lose control. When you let go of control, sorry, not lose control, let go of control here. And it's beautiful. I think the fear was this. There's a devil energy here watching you. I think the fear was that if you lose control, people are going to disrespect you and cause anger within you or try to like harm you in some type of way. But really, I think once you really drop the control and start watching people, right, through their own intentions, you realize people are just living out of their own fear. And there's something beautiful about it, right? Because instead of you reacting out of fear from their actions, right, you're not doing anything. And there's something very liberating about it this season. Oh, I love this reading, y'all. But the Knight of Cups, yeah, I'm getting people may be watching you, right? And they may be wanting something from you. This is somebody that's actually not good towards you and is very disrespectful towards you. You're just going to sit back and watch. And then realize these people are soon going to realize that they're literally arguing or trying to get something out of you for no reason because you're not even engaging. Do you see what I'm saying? All of a sudden, there's no reason to fight because you're not even included. You're not even taking part in whatever the dynamic was here. Or the dilemma was you're not willing to fight because your time is too precious. And I feel like this causes people to have to go within or walk away because they cannot win. There's nothing to win against if there's no conflict. So they're going to go and start conflict somewhere else. Do you see what I'm saying? This is so beautiful this season, guys. I love this, Aries. This is gorgeous. All right, let's see. I think, is there anything else? Hey, White Runs, welcome. That's me. I've mellowed. Yes, Terry. Yes. How are you doing, Terry? Long time no see. Yes, exactly. This season, it's all about magic. I feel like you guys have really changed this season. And it's, but you know why you've changed? Because you're going to see it. You're actually going to see yourself stand down and be like, okay. You guys gonna stand down and just watch people, and you're gonna be like, oh, dang, okay, I see where I was contributing to the problem, right? But it's gonna be a good. You're gonna laugh because we all do that to a certain extent, and then we realize like that was pointless. Life's too short, right? Why spend it arguing with people or trying to control situations out of fear, which is very normal, but I think, especially anybody that's gone through like PTSD or just been through some stuff, right? I'm getting that this season you've changed. Yeah. All of a sudden you're not taking things so personally, so seriously. You're just flowing this season, and it looks really good. There's something about that it's almost that by you not engaging or you not letting fear dictate your life in the next steps ahead, there's something very beautiful about that. So it's like all that energy that you used to place on fear, you're using it for creativity instead. With the Knight of Wands, you're getting it. It's like now you can focus this beautiful energy. You've opened up space to be a little bit more creative, have more fun. Do things from the spur of the moment. Is that how you say it? Yeah, it's almost as if now you have more time to play and have fun. Or now you have more time to have conversations with people and just be a little bit more social. It's almost like if this other version of you could come out and be now. Do you see what I'm saying? Because you're not focused on the fear part, right? This is beautiful, guys. There's a lot of growth that is taking place this season, but it's going to materialize. It's going to be very apparent in the 3D. You got 8 of Wands with the Strength. 8 of Wands could be, the only reason I don't think this is like fast moving communication, it's not what I'm getting at all. Because you have the Moon again. Okay, I did want to say this earlier, but now it's coming out. There's a strength that you're going to find, or this strength that is going to be given to you through vulnerability. It's a strength that you're going to be giving by just watching people instead of reacting, right? You're not reacting. What's the opposite of reacting? Is it acting? Is it just showing up? I don't know. But it's almost as if you're not doing as much. You're just sitting there watching, and I feel like there's something really beautiful about that, and you're going to grow a lot because of it. I don't know. I don't really know how to say this properly. I feel like I've said it the best that I could. Let's see with the moon. Yeah. I feel like this is either this is you or people are literally watching you, and or I feel like if somebody's hitting you or not hitting you like in physical way, I'm saying like emotional way, if they're trying to get you angry to see or get a rise out of you, I'm getting that's just gonna make you watch even more. It's almost as if it's a test to like how much you've learned. Right? Because you're just going to watch, and it is going to hurt you a little bit, but you realize you're strong enough to deal with it. The way you deal with it is different from the way you've done it before, and that's how you know you've become stronger. Do you see where I'm saying that this strength is different from the ones you've dealt with your whole life? And that's beautiful. Okay? All right, that was for my Aries. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for my Leos. Leos. White Runs, did you change your picture? I think I saw that like last time too. Or your like the logo to your name. Okay. All right, let's see. Leo. All right, this Five of Pentacles didn't want to come out earlier, so I'm going to take it out, okay? All right, I'm going to mix the Delusion with the Anime Tarot. I don't know why, I just want to use this one. I like this reading already, Leo. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah. I got the King of Swords, but not the Queen of Swords came out, so we'll see. Let's see. All right. Dang it, y'all. So close. Okay, we're going to pull out one more card, okay? Yeah. All right. Leo, we're going to get started with 2344. Hey, George, welcome. Beautiful. Stay tuned. I love you guys. Thank you. All right, so I have the Lovers here with the King of Cups. But below that, I have the King of Swords with the Queen of Swords. I literally dropped the King of Swords and I got the Queen of Swords. It almost seems like I'm getting either this is you. Very diplomatic, very just relaxed. I'm getting somebody's just very on top of their game this season. Leo, this just seems like it's you, very practical, very business-like. You're doing your thing. You're very successful. Whether you see it or not, you actually are. You're coming out as a Queen of Swords, right? She's very witty, to the point, right? It's all about law and order. And it's funny because this season, the divine's actually going to test you, even though we're in Libra season. This is all about Venus, right? So it's like the divine's going to test you a little bit, or this season's going to test you with the King of Cups energy. It's almost as if the divine wants you to get out of this law and order, comfortable seat, and put yourself out there. Ooh. Aries, Leo. The divine wants you to put yourself out there. It wants you to be so hungry or ready to just get up and go live your life in such a way that's so open to the heart chakra. And this is and I feel like you're ready for it. So maybe the divine's been focusing on getting you there little by little, opening you up a little bit just to get you to want to get up and go live your life in that way. Now, when I'm saying with the King of Cups, right? Look at the power from this King of Cups energy. It's like it just wants you to go out there, live your life, make mistakes. It just doesn't want you to be so practical this season. I'm not saying, because there's nothing wrong with being practical. I mean, people, this is safe, this is smart. I'm getting that the divine wants you to just, it wants you to know that you're going to be okay if you do make a lot of mistakes. It just wants you to know that it almost seems like you're practical due to fear of messing up. Maybe you've worked so hard to get somewhere, to become so established that if you do make mistakes, you're afraid that you're not going to be able to recover. But the divine's saying, like, that's what life's about, though. Like, you've taken the fun out of it, or the divine wants you to add more fun into it, into your everyday experience. And so a lot of it has to do with, like, being a little bit more out there, being more spontaneous, going to events, go to parties. It's like telling you to go do things that you normally wouldn't do, or do things that are different. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, try different things, do things differently, go out there, go to parties, go meet people, go socialize. Go do something this season that is so different that you'll gain a different experience. You're ready, because at the end of the day, look at this Queen of Swords. She's sitting down, but look at the wings. She's meant to fly. Gender doesn't matter. You're meant to take off. You're meant to go have some fun. I'm not saying you never know how to have fun. I'm just saying that maybe you put in so much work that, like, you don't have as much fun. And I feel like it's like, I don't want to say regret, but I feel like these are your years. Do you see what I'm saying? You've gotten to where you are. Like, you work so hard. Like, go have some fun now. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you're already here. You're already well established. You already are successful. Like, how much more success do you need to acquire before you go out there and live your life? Go meet people. Go start groups. Go do gaming online. Go to events. Go do a sport. Whatever your heart desires, but put yourself out there. This season, you're going to be surprised. And the only reason the divine is saying that is because I feel like it's time to go. You're gonna have some wonderful surprises this season, meeting people that you just didn't anticipate you would meet. And I feel like you're going to expand your social circle. So maybe you know, certain nights a week you do this, right? And then now you have more availability to go and meet other people in other days. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, there should be a balance between fun and then diplomacy, work, right? And I feel like that's what you've needed for a long time, and I just don't think you knew, or you thought you weren't ready, or maybe you were just focusing on success. So now it's like, okay, you have freedom now. You've gotten here. Congratulations. You're fulfilled, right? So now in the work sector. So now let's focus a little bit of our energy on other type of fulfillments, right? Because there's certain areas in our life that need tending to as well. So let's say, if, for example, if you're married, right, go start more date nights that aren't so expensive, right? Go do things that just give you that spark, right? Spark to live your life. And I feel like you've needed that. But a lot of it has to do with this fear of, what if I make mistakes? And it's okay. That's okay. The divine is saying that's okay. And the lights just flickered, so I know that's confirmation. With the Five of Pentacles, this is you going out there and like expanding your horizons. This is the time to take action. Although we're entering feminine season, right? Well, Libra is masculine, but I just meant overall, right? Yeah, we're transitioning into Scorpio, but I feel like, yeah, once we fully transition into Scorpio, I feel like that's what's going to give us the willingness to go and take action. Because if we stand still, if we stay still even longer, it's going to become more apparent about like of how bored you are, or how much you could go and live life. So I feel like you know it. You feel that itch inside you. You feel it, like it's time to go. And go do it. I believe in you. You will do this, Leo. Let's see what else. Yeah, you got an 8 and 8. Your guys want you to know that you're fully protected. Damn. I'm trying to think. I think the healing that you're doing now is what's really pushing you to go out there and start over. Because I feel like maybe when you were a kid, they put too much pressure on you. So I feel like if you try to have fun, you were always told not to. You were always scolded or frowned upon, or maybe they put too much responsibility on you as a kid. And so I felt like you couldn't have as much fun. But now it's the opposite. Now the divine's saying, go have fun. You've already taken care of the business responsibility. Go have some fun. And here you are doing it. But you're a little afraid. Oh my God, is somebody afraid to step into something? Somebody's afraid to step into some ish. Yo, I can sense somebody just like, I don't know. Okay. Like you go outside for 30 minutes and you're like, should I keep having fun? Yes. Yes, keep having some fun. With the Two of Pentacles, I'm telling you, you're going to discover beautiful things. You're going to meet great people. And this is your season to thrive. Okay, Leo? Two of Pentacles. Perfect. All right. Next sign is going to be for my Saggies. Saggies. For you guys, I'm going to use the Anime Tarot, and I'm going to mix it with the Luna L, okay? I might mix it with 3. Why not? Let's live a little today, right? Okay. Okay, Saggy. Okay, I see you. Let's mix it up. I'm gonna use 2 of these cards, and then I'm gonna use 2 of the Delusion and then 2 of the Anime. Okay. Too many cards. All right, Saggies. 3407, 3407. Okay. I'm getting somebody's diving head first. You're diving head first into like something beautiful this season, this week. I don't know. I feel like you're. I know it's a 5 of Pentacles in reverse, but I'm getting like you're fully bloomed. You're fully ready. And like all these beautiful things are coming into fruition for you this week because you did the work. With the Page of Wands, I'm getting somebody, hold on. There you go. Yeah, I'm getting like if you were dealing with heavy, dense energy these last few months, it was all worth it. Like, I feel like you were trying to get out of a really horrible situation, or of a situation that just kept like being a hindrance to you, or you were really trying to ascend. And I feel like you were trying everything under the sun to get better or fix something or change something, and then you did. And I feel like now it's like you're ready, or you're prepared. You've done enough changes internally, and now like you're here. You're at your destination. It's like you're finally here where you've always wanted to be. Everything is changing externally for you. So I don't think you're ever going to go back to where you were at. I think you're literally moving forward. And that's a testament to your growth. But I'm also getting like you're fully bloomed. I feel like good gifts. I feel like it's an increase of money coming into you this season. Like a lot more money. Like the divine is giving you this money now, or an increase of money, saying you've earned this. Because a lot has to do with your belief system, how much work you've put in, but a lot of it changes from within. So now you're like able to receive more money. I'm also getting that like it's not just spirit, it's not just a physical like money and gifts. I'm getting like, I feel like you're gonna receive things from people, like not just tangible gifts, but like emotional gifts. It's just gonna be an increase of giving to you. People are giving to you this season because you're open, you're willing to receive. I'm also getting that you're showing people that you're available to receive gifts and help. I'm also getting people are going to want to do things for you, to show you that they care about you. This is funny. Yeah, and in turn it's gonna make you feel so good about yourself. I'm getting, because you're very independent, but I'm getting like this season, even hard workers deserve like care, to be cared for. I don't know, there's something very attractive about you needing help, or you being open for help. I'm not saying you need it. I'm saying there's something very attractive about you being open to receive help. I'm getting that your confidence when it comes to like maybe you're gonna speak on it and say, hey, can you help me with this? Or hey, I would love this. And I feel like the more you say it, the more people are going to want to help you. But I don't think you were able to do that before, because this person was not able to speak at the time. They weren't so like that saying, a closed mouth doesn't get fed. I'm getting, maybe you thought there was something wrong with asking for help, but maybe you thought you didn't need it, but I think everybody does deserve it. And so I'm getting that now you're telling people, hey, can you help me do this? Or hey, I really need help with this, and they're gonna help you. And I feel like that's giving you more confidence to ask for things that you've maybe wanted before, maybe a promotion. You're asking people for like assistance, filling out applications, things that you would never have told people you needed help with. Maybe you were ashamed or afraid to ask, and maybe you thought people would say no, only to find out that you asked people and you're getting all of this help back. You're getting feedback, you're getting constructive criticism, you're just getting everything you could have ever desired. And it's all stemming from a feeling of worth here by speaking up, speaking your truth, being more human about it, and being open to receive it. I'm also getting that, like, yeah, I'm telling you, bro, this Eight of Pentacles looks beautiful. This is what you're discovering. This is good. Let's see what else, Saggies. Yeah, although look, I want you to see it this way. Although you were at a 10 of Cups, that means that you are happy and fulfilled. It almost seems like, although this was you on your own, or maybe just you and your family unit, I'm getting that like you're realizing you can't do it alone. There's something big about maybe you just needed, maybe you didn't think people cared about you enough to assist you, but now you're realizing that's an illusion. It's not real. And once you realize it's not real, you're gonna test the waters and see what you can get. I'm not saying that you're doing it on purpose to like take from people. No. I'm getting you're knowing how to use your voice here. And I think that is changing your perspective. It's changing your reality. It's changing how you see things, how you view things. Your whole world is changing because of that fact or that truth. Yeah, it almost seems like you're not even struggling anymore. So if this was always difficult, this is what I'm saying. Like there was a difficulty here about asking for help or struggling your whole life because you thought you had to do it alone. So maybe you were, let's say you had partners that like you were helping them the whole time and they didn't know how to help you back. Or maybe they tried to help you and you just didn't know how to receive the help or didn't know how to. And I'm getting that's why you were struggling. And then now it's like, now it looks to me like you can move on from that. Do you see what I'm saying? Now you have help. So you don't have to do it alone. It shouldn't be that difficult. It shouldn't be that you shouldn't have to be that isolated. I like this for you, Saggy. You are that action energy, right? You go and do, but I feel, and you go and you provide, but I'm getting you can also receive help. You don't have to do it alone anymore. And I feel like that's a upliftment for somebody. Elijah, what do you have for me, please? I don't have anything for you right now, Elijah. I'm doing a reading on Saggy. After, if you want to stick around for playtime, you can. You can donate, and then I will do a reading for you, okay? You can donate in the description box below. It says Cash App or PayPal, Jocelyn and Lovely 888. Okay. The next card is the 9 of Wands. Yeah, it's confidence. Somebody's really happy now. Because they didn't have to earn this type of happiness. This is given. There's something about being given things that makes it more special. You ever notice that? Like, yeah, you can earn things and that's great and that's a testament to your pride. But I'm getting that people are going to give you things and that's what's going to make it more special. It's a gift for a reason. People thought about you and said, let me help you. Let me bring this to you. Let me make you some food. It could just be friends. Let me go bring you some chocolates. Let me bring you some medicine. Like, I don't know. But this is beautiful. I'm getting the holidays. This is my Christmas card. This is beautiful, guys. This is a huge transformation for somebody. And I feel like this has to do with self-worth. The confidence of self-worth. And it's funny because this is wand energy. And it has a solar plexus, which should be all about fire, right, Saggy? But I'm getting, this is actually the gift. It's bringing in confidence to you as a human. The confidence of deserving and willingness. Not willingness, deserving though. That's the thing. And that's feminine energy. But I feel like this is highlighting your solar plexus here. Maybe what's highlighting it's think about solar plexus, we think about like clarity, higher learning, higher understanding, right? So maybe that's what it is. It's seeing things for what it really is. That you're not alone in this journey and people care about you. All right, that was for my Saggies. I think that's it. I wanted to do the fire signs, and I finished the fire signs, so we got there. All right, so right now we're gonna do playtime. Does anybody, let's see, 4434. Does anybody have a question that they want to ask? And if you want to donate, you can. I will spend more minutes on your specific reading if you are donating, okay? All right. Do you have for me? Anybody? No? Okay. Probably that's a no. All right. Let's see. Do I want to do one more reading for you guys? Since nobody's asking a question, do I want to do like a collective spread? Yeah, I guess I could do like a little collective thing. Yeah, I feel like I have enough energy. I thought I wouldn't have enough energy, but I'm going to do like a little bit of a collective spread thing. Okay, so give me a second. Let me just get some cards going. Give me 1 second. For you guys, I think I'm going to use the Delusion Tarot, and I might mix it with the Anime Tarot. Ooh, I like this. Okay, I'm getting a 9 of Cups for you guys. Let's do a 9 of Cups and Death. Okay. Ooh. I'm getting somebody's been going through scorpionic energy. Okay, they've been going through that death process. So if somebody's been feeling like they spend a lot of time in isolation, all of that's about to change. It almost seems like you spending all this time in isolation, you started wondering why. Like you knew you had to do some type of work, healing work, or you needed to do it almost seems like you needed to gain perspective here. And I feel like as you were gaining perspective, maybe you stopped to gain perspective, right? Because this is you on your way, going somewhere, but maybe you had to stop, right? Because then I get the stars, like you looking up and asking yourself why. Why you were going through this death transformation in the first place. It almost seems like you've been doing death and transformation for so long, you just had to ask, why am I still doing this? Like you had to ask, what do I want from this death and transformation this time around? What do I want to gain? What do I want to let go of? And because you asked yourself those questions, those tough questions, I think that everything became a little bit more clear this season. So now you have a 9 of Cups energy here. Thanks, Rebecca. So now you have this 9 of Cups energy right here. Right? It's like you're entering a new environment, or you're creating a new environment because you know where you're going, or you know what you want. So now you're not going to be like going down the road not knowing where you're going, right? That this was like you seem lost, right? Versus now you know what you want, you can go after it, or you can create it. You have the power to. You had the power all along. You just needed to be clear about what you desired. Once you know what it is, you go after it. No problem. You start it. The universe will conspire to help you, because that's what it does. It just needs to know where you're going. It needs to know what you want. Right? Let's see what else. Ooh, baby. Ah! These 2 cards fell, but I'm going to take 1. And it's all yellow. 10 of Pentacles with the Lovers, baby. It almost seems to me like, again, it's like filling in this space. What is it that you want that will bring in happiness? 10 of Pentacles with the Lovers. What will bring you? What will bring in happiness? What is your definition of success? And I feel like you figure it out. And now whatever you were working on, during the last year, you're like, now you realize, okay, this is what I want. For example, if I want happiness, what does happiness look like? If I want to do this, now I have to look at everything that I've built so far or done so far. If this doesn't align with or coincide with this, I got to get rid of it. So now I have extra space or room to focus on the things that I do want. So now I can create it faster. I can have more of it. It's like every area is fulfilled. It's all about fulfillment, longevity. It's all about personal success. What rings true to your heart's desire? Yeah. And now you can go after it. Right? You can go after it now. It almost seems like that's what you needed, because sometimes the road can get dark like this. Sometimes the road will be like that. You won't know what to do. You won't know. It's almost as if it can become discouraging. And I feel like once you figure out what you want, it's not so dark anymore. Now there's intention. Now there's purpose. Now there's drive. There's passion. You're like, well, if I am going down this road now, I know, right? I have something to look forward to. Even if it's in the moment. There's a reason why I'm doing this, right? So everything becomes clearer. You got a Knight of Pentacles with the King of Wands, but yeah, it's like this is what you're going towards, right? Because the Chariot's, you're going this way, right? This is where you're going towards, right? You're going to this Knight of Pentacles with this it's like a road, right? Trying to get through somewhere. And now you can. Or you're struggling to get somewhere. Why was it so difficult? Why did it feel like it was dragging? Is what I'm getting for some of you guys. Because you weren't clear. Now that you are, or now maybe you thought you were, but sometimes that's why it's so good to look within, because then you learn, not only do you change, but you learn you want more. You want something different. You may want to get more clear. Right? And then look, with this Eight of Wands out there, now look how fast things are coming in for you. They're coming in. They're coming in for you. Right? So now maybe before with the Chariot, there wasn't enough intention to get you to push through certain boundaries or limitations. And now here you are with this energy, this burst of energy, by knowing exactly what it is that you want. You're going to hit your target. You're going to get through this and get to here. Everything you've ever desired is here, that you can possibly create or achieve, or and with the divine's with the divine's guidance, right? Or like with the help of the universe, right? We're gonna get to as close to it as we can, or get as close to it as we can here. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. Yeah. Look at this beautiful energy. This always talks to me about the heart, matters of the heart, the fire, the passion. And it's like, look at you creating now. Bam, getting it done. Right? Hard work with the Three of Wands is hard work. Passionate work, happiness, fulfillment. You on your way towards it, or having it now. Getting it now. Man, this season's going to be good for you guys, collective. Temperance was just sitting there watching you the whole time, like in divine timing, right? We needed you to really sit and think about what it is that you want, and then now you can have it. We don't know why, right? We don't know why you weren't really that clear at the time. Maybe you were focused on something else from the past. Maybe you were focused on other things, right? That you didn't think about your happiness. It wasn't your priority at the time, but now it is. So the universe is going to match that intention and that energy and show you that you can have whatever you want. That is aligned to you. That's for the betterment of you, right? Because we can want things that may not be the best for us, right? And that could deter us from our path. But these things are something that you actually do want. So we're gonna find, what is that saying? We're gonna create a life where you're gonna be content and fulfilled, is how I can best put it. Good for you. You deserve this. Hey V, welcome, welcome. Yes, D Jersey boy, welcome. Live done. Not yet, V, not yet. Couple more minutes. Couple more minutes. We're let's see what else. 3 of Cups. Recognizing, recognition. I feel like the divine wants to assist you in this. It's going to bring it in fast. It's going to help you co-create fast to show you where it wants you to be more optimistic. Because maybe you were struggling to get there. You were struggling to believe. And I feel like the divine wants to gift you something, or wants to help you create fast so that it can show you like, hey, there's goodness to life. There's goodness there's things to look forward to. I just think that it took forever. It took a bit to get us there, right? And so that's the divine's way of saying thank you for putting in the hard work. Thank you for doing this, for co-creating with the universe. So let's bring this fulfillment into your life, and as best as they can, right? And you're gonna be surprised this season. You've earned it for sure. You definitely earned it. There's good things to look forward to. Sweet. Yes, Rebecca. What's up, V? How you doing, V? Hopefully you're doing good. All right, any last words? Oh, these cards fell. I know the 3 of okay, so you got 3, 3, 3. Exact timing. This was perfect timing. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. Back to back. 3, 3, 3. Dang. Yeah, divine timing. This was all meant to come in now. I feel like the divine too, I feel like because you weren't in a place at the time, you wouldn't have understood or appreciated it as much as you are going to appreciate it now. Do you see what I'm saying? The appreciation for it and the gratitude this season. Yeah, 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. If you were struggling here, that's okay. That's part of the game. That's part of the process, the struggling, right? With the 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. But this has to do with the mindset. Maybe you've been struggling for a long time, so you forgot what it's like to believe again and how much happier you can be this time around. Ooh. It could have been a belief, but you overcame that. You're working through that. And that's why the divine wants to bring that in for you, to show you, like, thanks for believing. Ooh. This is really pretty, guys. I feel like this is going to be justice for some of you guys. Remember, we're still in Libra season. This is justice for somebody here. Because they just lost a lot. They lost a lot of faith during the travel, like the road, right? Because it's a lot of work. A lot. And we lose so much, right? But again, there's a lot of space now. There's a lot of space to fill in with goodness and fulfillment and happiness and whatever it is that you desire, that you want, that will just make you happy again. All right, that was a collective reading. Did I tell how many? Yeah, that's good. That's a collective reading. Can I ask a question? You maybe. I usually tell people to donate if they can ask a question. If they can. All right, give me 1 second. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Am I feeling it today? Am I feeling it today? All right, I can answer one question. Yeah, why not? But this probably will be the last one. Last questions here to me, please. All right, V. What's the question? V? All right, well, maybe not. All right, guys. Does anybody want to ask a question? Don't forget to donate. I don't care if it's a couple of dollars. That helps. Questions, let me know. V, don't ask me personal questions. No. Don't ask me any personal questions. No. I thought you were asking if you can ask a question so that I can answer here. Yeah, no, don't ask me any personal questions. All right. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go at this point since nobody's asking questions. Yeah, all right, guys. I now return all forms of curses, hexes, okay, thank you. All right, guys, thank you. I think I'm going to call it. Does anybody have a question? Nope. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful night. Take care. I love you. Bye.